Hello and welcome to the Harriet Muller Art channel, giving you the techniques to produce amazing artwork. Today we're going to be drawing a woman in a beautiful dress from behind. I'm actually basing the dress on my wedding dress because I really loved it so much with a big bow behind. Anyway, get yourself some plain white paper. You'll need a pencil, an eraser and a black pen. And if you happen to like drawing animals, you can download my free PDF of how to draw a horse galloping, which you'll find in the link just here. So let's get started. We're going to start off our drawing with an oval shape towards the top part of the paper. Next, don't worry if it's not perfect, okay? These are preparatory lines, so they're just guidelines. Next, we're going to be doing a curved line. So these are going to be the shoulders. So just a curved line like that. And then we're just going to block in the torso, this area here. There we go. Just like this. And then we're going to do the basic shape of the dress. So this dress area comes all the way down. Let's make it a bit bigger. It's going to come down like so. Okay, so that's just our general shape. Okay, once you've got that in place, then we've got the kind of the proportions are all correct. Let's add in two curved lines. That's the arms, and some wiggly lines for the hair. That's it. Okay, I'm going to move on to pen, but please carry on in pencil. I'm only doing it in pencil so that you can see it better. So I'm just going to draw a few wavy lines because we're going to add in the hair. This is because the hair is on the top of the body, so we need to do the thing that's on the top first. So I'm just drawing some wavy lines like this. We can come back and add the detail afterwards. Next, we're going to add in the shoulders. We're going to make it look a little bit more realistic. So it comes out like so and comes in. Just like this. And then the same on this side. And then the inside of the arm. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to be doing the back of the dress. So this comes in. We're just going to follow our preparatory lines that we did before. Just like so. Now the back of the dress is going to be like a V shape. So I'm just going to draw a dot just there. From this dot, I'm going diagonally upwards on this side and then diagonally upwards on this side. Can you see? I'm going to draw a series of little circles. These are the little buttons. Oh my goodness, do these buttons take ages to do up? I actually had my bridesmaids doing them up because obviously I couldn't do them from behind. And then now we're going to add in the bow. So a shape like that, knot part there, and then another shape like this, just like that. And then to make it look more like a bow, we're going to add in a line like so, and another line. And then just underneath this shape, we're going to be drawing a line coming all the way down, just like that. One parallel to this one, all the way down. And then like a little part like that. And then the same on this side, line coming all the way down. And then the end of the ribbon like this. It's like a forked end. Now we're going to be drawing the waist, so a line round there, a line round there. And then this dress comes around, so one loop round like that, and then a loop round like that, and then there are several layers to this dress, so it just keeps on looping round until we get to the floor, just there. And then the same on this side, loops round, and then it hits the floor. Okay. Next, we're going to be drawing the center of the dress. So line just coming away from this, this ribbon line that we did before to there. And then the same on the other side, line coming all the way down to there. Okay? From there, it comes diagonally upwards, but then comes in again and goes upwards like so. And from there, a little bit higher up than the bottom of this bit, can you see just here? I'm going to be drawing a line coming up round and it's going to join up like that. I'm going to be doing the same on this side. Comes round, comes up, and then here, just slightly higher, there's going to be a curved line, just like that, okay? Now for the kind of almost like petticoat part underneath, I'm going to draw a series of lines going across. They're getting further apart the lower that we go, until we get to about here. Then we're going to draw some wavy lines. This is kind of like the lace pattern. This part I'm actually making up because my dress wasn't really like this. But I thought we should embellish it. And then you can add some little circles. Lots of little circles. Just like that. There we go. That's like that. And we can add some tiny little bows if you like. One on that side and one on that side. And then we're going to add some lines coming out from these buttons here. Going to extend the arm there. Okay, now I'm going to raise all the pencil lines. Okay, so I've raised all the pencil lines. Now we're going to add in a bit more detail. So using a few more wiggly lines, I'm just going to add a bit more hair. So there's just a series of wavy lines to make the hair look a little bit more realistic. Okay, just draw lots and lots of wiggly lines all the way around. All the way to the top. Just going to go over it a couple of times. Just keep on doing exactly the same. So all that we're doing are lots and lots of wiggly lines. I'm doing a little bit darker on this side, just like so. And a little bit darker towards the bottom. Just going over and over it time and again. Tell you what, should we add in a tiara? Yes, let's do that. So let's add in a little tiara here. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of shading just here. So just a series of diagonal lines there. Just a couple of diagonal lines down here. There we go. And then we're going to draw a couple of lines coming out from this bow here. And then a couple of lines on this side. And like that. Going to draw a couple of lines from that bow as well, and then a few further down. But these are just straight lines very close together. Can you see that? I'm going to be drawing a couple just here as well, and just underneath this lace part, okay? And the same on each of the lace parts just down here. Just make it look a little bit more three-dimensional now, okay? And then here as well. Add a couple of lines coming upwards from the bottom of the dress, and particularly underneath these parts here, just like so. Okay, and then last but not least, now we're going to be doing horizontal lines. Show the ground. Then once you've done all this, if you haven't gone over it in pen just yet, go over it in pen now, and then you can erase all the pencil markings. There we go. There we go, and there's our super simple dress. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit subscribe and like, and I really do hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.